Hello everyone, my name is Ken Riley with WorldKar. This is part number 2 on why you should never drive intermodal. Okay, we have a video here of an intermodal driver driving through Chicago. He's going to go to an intermodal yard, a big one in Chicago. So we're going to push it up to the point. Okay. Now, this building apparently does not have any reason for being here. You have these concrete barriers so that you cannot drive around it. It forces you to go through this building. This is going into the yard, not out. So it's a building with apparently no purpose, but I'll show you what the purpose is. Okay, we come up here, bingo. This is the radiation gantry right here. This is the scanning gantry. It opens up either gamma radiation or X-rays from one side that cut through to the sensor side, and as your truck goes through here, you're being scanned, the cargo's being scanned by extremely powerful radiation. Okay, now that's going into the Chicago yard. Now we're going to show you going out of the yard. He's picking up his load, all these loads. Okay, here we go again. This is a different building. Back up a little bit here. Concrete barriers again. Different color building, different building. This is now going out of the Chicago yard. Again, this building has no apparent reason for being here. And that's what started giving me all the red flags is, what is this building? Why is it even here? What are you driving through this for? Once I got to this point, bingo, it hit me. So that's a radiation gantry. This guy's driving through the radiation again. So you're being hit by massive doses of radiation both going in and out of the yard. And there are these other checkpoints up ahead. They call this security. What I'm saying is, this is not about security. This is about grabbing the shekels. This is one of those eternal industries. You have 3 or 4 eternal industries in this country where there are massive amounts of tax dollars being collected and handed over to the industrialists. One of them is the military industrial complex. And then you have the medical complex. You have the insurance complex. And now you have this DHS complex. These are all multi-trillion-dollar shekel-grabbing systems developed to collect taxes and hand them over to industry for things you actually don't need. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Okay, again, we're coming into a port. This is going in. Now, what do we have here? Again, a building which has no apparent reason. Now, here are the warnings that they put. Do not stop in portal. If you stop, if your vehicle stalls out, and it could stall out just from the radiation frying your computer in the vehicle. But if you stall out while this gantry is on, it's going to kill you. It says, do not stop in portal. 15 miles per hour within portal. If you go slower, you're getting a lot more radiation than if you go faster through it. Again, let's take a look at what's inside the building. Oh, this one's lit up pretty well. This is your radiation gantry right here. This is it. This is some of the support system. You've got cameras in here to take pictures of your license plate, to look at generally the look of the vehicle, if it's weighted too much, things like that. But this is the action part right here. This is where your radiation hits you. It doesn't look like much. It doesn't take much to generate radiation. Here's another picture, all your electrical systems, close-up view of the radiation system. This looks like an X-ray system. Looks like linear particle accelerator X-ray system to me. You have other things going on here, other sensors, of course your cameras. Now you're through. Now what we call this, remember the old movie, the Stargate they called it. This is your Stargate. The people in Hollywood always predict what they're going to do. The Stargate was where they went through and teleported into different parts of the universe, right? This is the radiation Stargate, which is going to blow your mind. It's going to kill you. It's going to fry your brain. So it's your Stargate. Okay, we'll push this down to the next instance. Here again, this is the truck. It's picked up its load. It's now leaving this port. Again, you have the concrete barriers, so you can't jump around and drive down that road around it. Look at, they try to make you feel patriotic by putting Department of Homeland Security flags and wings and all that kind of crap. But again, they say don't stop in there. Do not stop in there. 15 mile per hour within portal. This is a different portal. This is the exit portal. Again, we're going through and receiving a massive amount of radiation. Just got hit with that. You don't feel it because radiation doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, but it will kill you. Now, one more video. We're going to go to this particular guy. Now, this guy is a foreigner. He was brought into the country for truck driving. Now, this guy picked up and delivered 6 loads in one day, which means he's getting 12 massive doses of radiation every single day. This guy is going to die pretty soon of radiation poisoning. You can't get that much radiation in a day, and this is like every single day. He's going to die of radiation poisoning. Okay, let's see where we're at with this guy. Okay, now he's entering the yard here. What do we see coming up? Again, this is blue colored instead of white, but it's the same size, shape. Apparently no reason for going through this. Speed limit 5, so they're having you go even slower through this radiation scanner. Okay, this is a different yard, but look at this. The same radiation gantry in this yard. The other one was Chicago. This is, I don't know where the hell this is. Could be LA. But it's the same setup. Same cameras, same radiation gantry, same sensors. And that's leaving. It says here, load number 1. This guy went through here, going in, coming out, 6 times in a day because he's dropping off local loads. This guy's going to die of radiation.